Ooh. Hello. It's Wednesday. Like my hood? It's part of my backpack, which is my black Hello Kitty backpack. It's where I keep all my art supplies, pens, chalk, things like that. It doesn't quite fit, but I wanted to show that off. I just thought it was cool that the backpack had a built-in hood with a bow, but obviously it's for a much smaller person than me, because I'm like, ah. But anyway, so I've been trying to make a video every day, and today is Wednesday, which means it's art day, which is why I have my art backpack on full of art supplies, because yeah, I'm gonna make some art. Because that's what I do on Wednesdays, because I'm gonna switch it up today. Let's go left side camera, right side coffee. All right. Yeah, I forget what they call that. There's this plane, and there's a plane that goes through pretty much what would be the middle of the stage in theater. It's this weird thing in film where you're not supposed to cross this. The camera is not supposed to rotate more than 180 degrees in it of its origin, or a set point in relationship to the actors. That's art school stuff. And it's got a name. I forget what the name of it's like the mid plane. I think that's what it's called, the mid plane. It's been like at least 15 years since I went to art school. Yeah. Anyway, so as long as the camera stays on that side of the plane. Wow, I've gotten so used to holding this camera with my right hand. And that's the other reason why I don't do it. I see now, because the camera is on that side. So if I can cover it up with my hand if I hold it in the exact reflection of how I would hold it in my right hand. So I kind of have to tilt my arm cracked back like I'm shaking a martini, and I pulled it back and then didn't go forward again. So that's interesting. Whew. It's a little stretch of the arm. Anyway, it's Wednesday. We're talking about art and how you shouldn't cross the midplane with your camera, because that's weird. Because people watch theater performances, and it hurts their brain to see it. So you shouldn't do it, but you can do it sometimes. Like the Matrix movies, they do 360-degree pans around the actors, which is, there's some real cool videos showing how they shot that. It's not how you would think. It was technology that didn't exist at the time. Real cool stuff, cutting edge. And now, of course, they have special robot cameras that do the same thing, but better. Digitally. Back then they were doing it on film, so they had to have like 150 cameras or something crazy like that. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see how they did that. Look up the making of the Matrix. But today we're talking about my art and not film. Although I did film some stuff. I did do a camera gig on Monday. Yeah, Monday. I went to the beach and did a camera gig for Mystic Marlowe and his hard open of his puppet show, the 10-in-1 puppet sideshow, world's only. But then in the afternoon I went out and worked on my bike, because it was a holiday and a good day for doing bicycle work. So I generally do bicycle work Thursday through Sunday. Those are the good days for bicycle work. Really Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's really about it. We're doing the courier thing. All the other days are pretty slow and useless and not really worth going out there and making deliveries, even if it is a holiday, because this is a thing where because people don't tip you like right away, like say if you're at like a restaurant or whatever, they tip you later when they're no longer having fun and they're sober and their bank accounts have been emptied from their holiday extravaganza, and so they decide to stiff the poor delivery guy, which is why generally I don't work holidays, but I was more so exploring and riding my bike around Venice Beach and Marina del Rey and Santa Monica. I was all over the place. More so for fun. Didn't even really do that many deliveries. Most of the time I was just riding around and looking at things and taking pictures and having an art day. But yesterday I sort of had an art day. It started off as a so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those are my art days, especially Wednesday. Zoom function not supported. I wasn't trying to zoom, I just dropped the camera. Alright, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are my usual art days, if you want to call them that. Sometimes I'll work on Mondays and Tuesdays, can do alright, but if they're not doing well, then I stop and make art, which is what I did yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I was having a bad day. My glasses broke, and all the deliveries were crap, and it was cold and cloudy and about to rain, and so I bought a copy of the revised first draft of the movie Alien, the original 1970s movie, and I read a good chunk of that, to more as a style guide more than anything, but it is significantly different than the film so far. It's pretty cool. Like, that's why I grabbed it. It was because it was a first draft. So, revised first draft. So it wasn't like a first draft, but it was like, after it got submitted and went through one round of editing for content quality assurance, misspellings and grammatical errors and stuff like that. So it's a perfected first draft, but it's before they start doing the actual scene revisions and the shooting scripts. There's a lot of shooting scripts because they print out a lot of those, but I didn't want one of those because I'm not writing shooting scripts, I'm writing first drafts. So anyway, so I read that, and down here everybody wants scripts. So yeah, I don't know, I guess I'll take some of these prose that I've been writing and then translating them into script format, so that I have, not only do I have samples to show people, but and I don't have to actually come up with any ideas. I'm just taking something I already wrote and turning it into a script, which is a lot easier than trying to do it the other way around, for sure. When you're writing prose, you already have quite a bit of the details worked out, but then when you're the details of prose that are important for fiction readers, the details of movie scripts that are important for producers and directors and actors is very different information. It's pretty neat stuff if you're into that nerdy crap, like I am. So that's what I did with that. And now it's Wednesday, and Wednesday is the big artist finale for the week. And which case, I've got my chalk and markers on my back. I do. Whoop! Shit.